Okay, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough on how to get started with KLOZR. So the first thing you're going to do is when you get to your marketing dashboard is you go to the left side and you're going to see KLOZR and you're going to see Social Connector. You're going to open the Social Connector because this is where you're going to actually connect your Instagram accounts or one of the other 12 if you've upgraded into the other plans. To upgrade it or to connect it is as little as clicking onto it, and it'll be asking you to log in and to give it permission. And once you do that, it'll come back here, it'll show that it's connected, and you just close the window. Now, once you've closed the window, the next thing you want to do is you want to get your plan started on the campaigns. And so you'll see two campaigns on the right hand side, a business builder campaign, and then one that's going for try GLP customers. They're very different in how they attack and how they create ads and posts going forward for you. So what you're wanting to do is decide which one you want to be. If you're with Instagram only, you're just going to pull down the drop down menu, select the one that you want, and you'll see that it's going to actually put it in there. I'm taking this one out, so it's going to ask me that. But if I wanted to add another one in there, I could add LinkedIn. It's going to say to connect it because I'm not connected, and you can connect it from there. I actually have my Instagram and my Facebook account, and I can actually add more of them in there. If I actually turn this one off, go ahead and turn it off, and you see that my Facebook is now gone. I can come up here and I can add my Facebook now to this campaign. Now I can have up to 3 or 6 depending upon what plan you have, and you just do that by hitting manage up subscription, and it'll tell you which plan that you have and you can upgrade to. So I'm sitting here with my 6X. I can put 6 different platforms on those campaigns, and I do have the add-ons for better image and doing the more advanced medias in something like the Reels and in the carousels. Now once you're back, let's go back to the dashboard. Let's go back over to campaigns. Now once I have my social media attached to it, I'm just going to turn it on. It's going to actually launch the campaign for you, and it might take up to a couple of minutes to get all the media started for you. But if this is the first time that you've ever done this, it's going to create your campaigns and everything for you. You can see the campaigns that are active by looking underneath the KLOZR and the campaigns. And you'll see that I have Business Builder on. If I turned this one back on, then I would have both of them visible. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to take out my Facebook. So I don't have it over here on my Business Builder. I'm going to put it back over here onto my Try GLP customer one. I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to confirm that it's on, and now I'm back on. Now you see that I have both available for me to look on my left menu. Now if I click on my menus, I'm actually going to see all of the posts that are already created for me and the status of those. I'm going to see some stats at the top, and if you have multiple platforms, you can go ahead and sort those out by just connecting which ones you want to look at. But right now you can see we're 2 days ahead. The current day plus the next day of posts are created for you, and all you're going to do is go down and decide which ones you want to approve or don't approve. We create 3 new posts for you every single day on the Business Builder and 2 every day on the customer acquisition campaign. Now, if I want, you see this one that says scheduled, that means that it is ready to go. I can always look at that by hitting the edit button over here, and I can see the post. I can see everything that's been written about the post. I can see my link is in the post. I can see that I have 2 different ways for them to trigger the messaging, which is the follow-up to KLOZR. When someone DMs me or comments the word start, I am going to have an auto response put together for me by KLOZR that will automatically go to them between 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Now you can also see everything that's up here. Some of them are carousels, like this is a carousel, and it's awesome. I can just go through and I can read every single page. If I like everything the way it is, that's great. I'm going to hit save post. I'm going to come back out, and if I change something, that'd be fine. I could change something there. Now you'll see this one says generated. What generated means is that it actually has created the post, but it's not scheduled yet. I am manually approving these, so that means I have to manually go ahead and do this on a daily basis. I have to come in, look at it, approve it, and to approve it, it's as easy as just hitting approve the post and hit confirm. And that's going to go ahead and schedule that for me to be put onto the the Instagram account. So very simple process to do that. If you don't want it, you can do a couple things. Let me show you something. So if it says generated, I can go in and look at my post. Maybe this isn't the perfect post for me. Like maybe I want to do something different. We will have an option here in this little button right here to regenerate that image. And so if I hit regenerate, it's actually going to go ahead and just regenerate my post for me. And I can do this twice. Okay, so after I've done it twice, I'm not going to be able to do it again for the entire day. We don't want people in there just going over and over doing it and then creating it and posting it somewhere else. Obviously, that's taking advantage of the system. But we allow you to do it twice so that you can kind of get maybe a little bit better post if you really want to. Now, the problem is that if you like this post at all, I would keep it because once it's gone, it is gone. It's not going to be able to come back for you. And so make sure that it is something that you want to do again, it's gone once it's gone. Let it finish up here real quick. And this can take anywhere from 15 to 20, 30 seconds. Okay, it's done. And now it's got a little bit more stuff to it. I like it. Okay, natural habits, farmer results. That's great. I can go with that. 3 pathways, 1 drop. I like that. Okay, and it's got try GLP from Orygn. And you notice that you don't have to do anything. It has all the information about the logos, it's being used correctly, the bottles are being correctly used, and it's using the right ones. So now everything's great. I'm just going to hit update. This is going to go ahead and update my post. You can see I have the new post in there, and I can approve it. And now I have all of my posts ready for the next day. If you don't want to go through this process, you can also do just an automatic approval, and that's done over here on the main dashboard on your campaign card. Now I can also show you that whatever you do over here in KLOZR on the left, you can do on the card over here as well. Auto approve, if I want that to happen, I'm just going to hit auto approve and I'll hit confirm. And now every day when posts are made, we're going to go ahead and schedule those based on the best algorithmic time for that network and that platform. Another way to get to those little things that you want, just a shortcut here, is hit info, and now you can see go to details, and it tells me a little bit about the campaign, and it gets me right back to where I want to be. The thing that's great too about it is I can go in here and I can see what my posts are, my scheduled, my published. If I have any failed ones, and it doesn't happen often that they get failed on the posting, but if, for instance, something happens, it'll let you know. And then you have your success rate, and the success rate is how many are published and how many are scheduled and how many have actually posted out. You see my reach starting to go up because it's calculating now every person that's ever seen all of the ads that we have. This is when we continue to grow as you start to get bigger and bigger audiences on your platforms. And so that's all there is to it. If you want to see the messaging, let's say that someone now has hit the DM, they hit start. This is where KLOZR really shines. It's the secondary part. So we do the generation to get the leads, but we also do the auto closing. So when someone sends you a DM or they comment start on your post, you're going to see that come into your messaging. This is where you'll see their response. They just hit start, so it's not like a lot of information they give me, but the post that comes from me to them is done by KLOZR. You don't have to do anything. Now you can come in and you can go ahead and DM this person. You are in communication, and anytime that they DM you back, you're going to be able to see this in your actual platform DM, but you're also going to see it right here inside of KLOZR, so you can have that conversation. And what you need to understand about KLOZR is that KLOZR is doing a very intentional and deep dive on the actual person that we're responding to. It's not just sending an autoresponder. That's why it's anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, because we don't want it to be like an Autobot. We want it to be as from a personalized message as we can. And so what happens in the time that they hit start, that actually hits KLOZR. KLOZR is now gathering information. It's gathering the information about the post. It's gathering about them, what their tone is that they use in their comments. It's looking at other comments that they've made. It's pulling in as much data about this person as we can. We know their pain points. We know their motivators, because that's how we put the campaign together. So now that we have engagement from them, the next thing is to go reach out and try to close them and to guide them into the place. So click on the link below for more details. It's optimize.orygn.co. I'm letting them there. That's what I want them to do. And then they can go and do that. Now, KLOZR also looks to say, hey, I can only talk to this person for 24 hours. That's the rules when you open up this marketing plans with the social platforms. Once they engage, we have 24 minutes to hit them without being in violation for marketing. And so we will sit there and we will wait until the last minute. If they haven't hit you within the first 22 hours with a response back, then we're going to hit them one more time. And what we're doing is we're asking for them to just respond. We'll ask them a question like, is there anything that we can do for you? Would you like any more information? Anything that we can do to get them to engage me again, because once they DM me back, that now extends my marketing effort for another 7 days. And then KLOZR can do even more work for you. So this is why we nurture them. We understand their intent. We look and we rate where they come from, and we look to not push too hard. One thing about any type of automatic closing system that makes very big difference in how KLOZR does that is it's not aggressive to go and push people away. And it doesn't get creepy where it's weird about talking to them because it's learned so much about them that it starts to get really, really creepy. It's intelligent and it learns on every single close. So that is all about KLOZR. This is how you set it up. Get started in it. I will tell you a little bit about the upgrades. So everybody gets Instagram for free. That comes up with your 3 posts. They are a unified post, meaning that everybody on the free plan gets the same post, their new post every single day, but everybody will have the same 3 new posts. If you want to make those unique, you want to go into your subscription and open up the 3X upgrade. For $19.99 a month, you get the 3 different platforms. So now you can do TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever, as your other 2. And then you do get new unique posts every single day. Now, there's also going to be a add-on, and it's an active on or off. And this is going to be a way to get better and more advanced media types. So you're looking for reels, or you're looking for ways to get engagement from storytelling carousels. Those are things that are done only in the advanced package, and because it costs us a lot more to go and create all the data for it. And so that's why, but I encourage you to do that, not for any other monetary reason besides the fact that that's what stops the scroll. And so if you can get the things that really go in and stop the scroll, then you're going to increase your reach, you're going to increase your shares, especially on the infomercials type of storytelling carousels. They're very powerful. They've been very successful, and we've let some people have them over the first 2 or 3 weeks in here. But obviously we have to stop it at some point, and so it's now available in the upgrade. So I'd encourage you to do that. The $4.99 Orygn Prime, just so that you don't get too confused, Orygn Prime is dealing with our AI agent over here, and it's just about opening up additional content creators and nutritionists and things that you can do outside of KLOZR. It has nothing to do with KLOZR, but if you want that extended chat bots and agents, those are available as well. So I hope this helps. Have a good time with KLOZR, and I can't wait to see what you create next.